Okay, tell me, is it better or worse than the pink Continental?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
The purple Conti, better or worse?
Probably better a little bit. Yeah, but they're all, you know what though, like who am I kidding, right? Like
So why'd you buy it?
I don't know, I just kinda felt sorry for it, I guess. That's the true answer though.
Yeah, it is.
How is it going?
Good enough. Just the usual.
I was concerned when I did a touch-up or two, it came up too high, and I was concerned my trim wouldn't.
Yeah.
So I think I got it sorted.
Now you can always grind it after.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to get that grinder out and just make sure. So, yeah, that's the first thing I'll do when I get her home. Or I could do it right now. So I did that. I brought that just to heat up the metal a little bit. It seems to work very well.
I thought I could hear the power meter spin.
Oh, stop! Oh my God!
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Sean, you have a hair dryer?
No.
You're not allowed, right?
That's right.
I never used one.
There's one up here too on the top of the quarter here on this side.
Where else? Quick.
Oh, sorry. The cowl I found, but I haven't blown it off. So
That's all right. We'll do one pass and then we'll do another. But you can see.
I mean, they're all pretty fucking minor.
Yeah, but they're minor
Turns
for
into
anybody else.
So if I come back in 2 hours time, this thing will be painted.
mask.
No,
Paint?
Mask.
it will not be painted.
I thought this was gonna be, yesterday was gonna be a 2-hour job, wasn't it?
Who? I might have said that.
All right, it's painting day. Time to mask the Datsun. We've gone around and done as many touch-ups as humanly possible. And,
possible.
Right. And we, which means you reach the point where you no longer care. Right? As soon as you reach the don't care line, now we mask it up. I stopped caring a few days ago, but it's Ashley's car. I think we're doing pretty good, but of course I didn't get any sleep. So, and I'm not painting it. That's you. So please enjoy 30-second time lapse of the next several hours of work. There we have it. How you feeling about that? Oh, I hope you're not wearing that. You should see the back of your jacket.
Really? Really?
Well, you've been laying on the floor. You're not painting in those clothes.
I feel good, but
Yeah.
you know, I gotta say, there's some butterflies happening.
Sure.
Right?
Always will be, yeah. I still get a little nervous. Well, as soon as you start painting, you forget about it. Yeah, great.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else we could do different or better.
Nope. We were saying that if this was $1 million car, I wouldn't want it masked any better than that. That looks really good. We're just cranking the heater. We're gonna try and get this place as warm as possible because as soon as we turn that fan on, it's minus 25 outside and this place is gonna cool off quickly. So, yeah, next thing is clean the booth, wet the floor down. This isn't a booth, by the way, just so everybody knows. I don't actually believe that this is a paint booth. Paint booths don't have garage doors and weed trimmers, and it's a part of the garage that we have extra lights in that we use.
For everything.
For everything, that's right. How many paint shops have a radiant heater to preheat the car, but it works. It's actually keeping the car a little warmer. Yeah, good. Okay, you can see we're pretty determined that everything that's already painted doesn't get any more spray on it. I think that's going to work out really well. So, let's go for it. Oh yeah, he's still checking the jams, eh?
I didn't know if I did it. I didn't really do it great, but
That's good enough.
it's fine.
Start down. Right, now it's perfect, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Feel good? No. Not feeling that good, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, it's fine. You're doing good.
It's gray now.
Huh?
It's gray.
All right, hit it. Little more here, a little more. See how dry that is? Yeah. Okay, hair minimum. Get a little closer. More and closer. Like this far away. Not feel good? No. That's how you do it. That looks fucking good. That looks really good. Okay, good. Perfect. Try doing that all at once. Yeah. Pretend you've had to do 500 of them already today. Look at that. Yeah. Great, excellent. Okay, get that on the ground. Do the whole run. Make sure you're right under it, like way under it, yeah. So you will always be surprised at how dry it is. Yep. Fun. There you go. Okay. Now you might as well finish this out. Rather than run back and forth. Way under, yeah? Yeah. Up, back. Good. Right there. Yep. Okay, a little dry here. That looks fucking really good, dude. Really good. Yeah. Now look, like, how could you not like that? On the first coat, that was great. Couldn't be better. Right, you're a little
Not getting
shy.
that again.
Yeah, you're shy here. That's the first coat. Like, don't worry about any of that. And there we go. We didn't fill the second coat because it looks pretty much like the first. Yeah. That all looks really nice. Yeah, it's nice and straight.
Oh, it's very straight, man. Yeah, it's fucking great.
That's what we want. These look really good.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really happy with those.
Well, I'd say that come a long way in a short time, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good.
Steam sealer is very convincing. All the body work. For a car that was jumped on, that's pretty nice. Hey,
Right?
this
I feel better. I
factory
feel
walk
better
around.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, you were probably losing sleep,
A
eh?
little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's, you know, I'm happy. I'm very pleased. It looks very nice.
And it was a lot of fun, which is kind of why we do this, right? If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't do it because it's certainly not easy.
Not easy, and you could argue that it's not exactly making you rich.
No, that's a fact, Jack.
So we were just talking about the color, and my argument is that this color you know, everybody will know this is the original color, because why would you pick this color?
Yeah.
I
It's a
love the color.
1970s
I love the
toilet.
color. It is just fantastic. It's I don't know,
It is as
it's
close
like
to the
those
original
bathroom
color as
sets.
you can get,
Like
right?
you know, you've seen sinks and toilets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
From 1970.
yeah.
That's what it is.
This will be one of the best, like it or not. Like, sorry for Mister throwing it. Let's just whip it together.
Oh, yeah.
I just got this great beater idea. Yeah. Hey, I
30
just want to
days.
we're just gonna rip it together. I remember getting sold this idea. We're just gonna chuck it together real quick. Just make
30 days.
30. Yeah, we did it though, right? I mean, that's 30 days through like a whole lot of family stuff that got maybe underutilized. For the sake of the narrative, pretend your wife missed you.
That's right. That's right. Sweetie, I'm coming home.
Yeah,
It's
she's like,
all
sure,
good.
sure, yeah, whatever. No, I have to say, I just think it's so cute that she was worried.
Oh, she's into it, or she wouldn't let me do it, right?
I think this would be my favorite of all your Datsons.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, certainly the most
Well,
rare.
it's, you know,
Right? It's very rare, right? I mean, it's.
I have not seen, I mean, I don't know how many are left in the rest of the world, but here in the old Western Canada, hey?
No, not too many.
Like, I remember 510s were everywhere, but these, like, we're the same age. You ever seen one of these ever? No.
No. No.
No.
And just to be clear, this was a dare. This was looking through Kijiji. And I'm like, oh, look at this. Should I buy it? And your answer was, yes, you should buy it. And then I did. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was about 8 or 9
Well,
years
again,
ago.
you're like phoning Rick James to talk you out of smoking crack. Right? And why do you think you text me?
That's right. That's right. It was
Right?
upstairs in the bar. I'm
Yeah.
like, look, should I buy it? And you're
Yes.
like, yep.
Yeah, sure. Wrong person to talk you out of it.
Yeah, it looks,
That's
it
cool.
looks very nice.
It's cool. Or the fumes are getting to us. It just keeps looking cooler and cooler. Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Let's have a look at we were just talking about the nice enamel-esque texture that he got here. Check that out. Ooh. That's how you want it. Just that. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's what we're doing. That's what we do it for.
Yeah, I picked this shell up in August of this year. And we towed it home and you know, so really that's not that long ago.
Right? Like, if it hadn't been for that shell, we would be on week 4 of welding.
That other car is
None
pretty
of that
nasty.
other shit, none of this, it would not be done.
Yeah, I agree. That car is really bad.
This was hard, just doing these little pieces. And this thing was clean. Like, no trunk floor, no rockers to build. You only started on this a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Like, if you drop this at a body shop, it's there for
I-
3 years.
I started
We did this in 30 days.
I started stripping it.
And you
68.
did 30 days before that of stripping.
Yeah. And not a lot of time, just an hour here, an hour there.
Yeah.
This was a bit of a haul, but that's how you get it done. That's why we're standing here today going,
This is what makes it worth it.
right, that's right.
This is the high and the fumes. Look at how clean this thing is. The welds are all there. Oh my god. Like, but all the rocker, all the welds.
there
Oh,
enough
it's
paint?
so nice.
Is there enough paint? No, they're good.
Oh yeah?
They're fucking
Happy to hear it. Yeah. Good,
You're a
good.
good teacher, Scott. You're a good teacher.
I wish somebody had taught me. I just had to learn it all by doing it badly. Foreman's here. It's inspection time.
Good.
Hey?
It looks good.
Yeah. No, very happy.
Shit.
So, a couple little nibs, so I'm gonna polish it.
Yeah, but I mean, shit,
Oh,
there's
it's for-
body shops that don't turn work out like that. Really, there is, eh?
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I worked in them. And,
Yeah. No shit, he did okay, huh?
well, then we got nice and even.
Yeah.
Like, there's no runs, there's no dusty
No dry
spray.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
got
what
all the
more?
bottoms.
Yeah. What more can you ask for?
Yeah. No.
Is there any pinstripes on this thing, or?
I think he's gonna do one here,
Yeah, right on that line. yeah.
right on that line, I think.
Yeah,
And he talked about, there's a shape like this on the hood he might do.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Just kinda goes like this.
Oh, okay, yeah,
But I was like, well.
yeah. Don't get too carried
No,
away,
you
that
don't
will
want it
start
to look
looking
silly.
hard to you.
Yeah, you don't want it to look like,
Yeah, like,
like one of those low riders.
yeah.
I asked him if he wanted a Jesus looking down from the clouds on the top.
Yeah. No shit, he did okay, huh?
Yeah, oh, I mean, that's only the second car he's ever painted. Yeah, it looks just like a 1960s bathroom suite.
No, he did a good job on it. I mean,
The body's nice and
yeah.
straight.
you know, you and me would have a harder time getting it much better, hey?
Yeah, no,
You know,
absolutely.
really,
It's
wouldn't
an easy
you?
color,
Yeah,
and it was a nice job, and we were careful. We cleaned it. I mean, it's a pig barn, but we still
Yeah.
cleaned it up the best we could.
yeah,
Did good masking,
yeah,
and there's not going to be any tape lines in the doors.
No.
It'll be nice.
yeah,
It'll look like a new car.
yeah. Is this for the gas tank?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's not even a gas cap. There's just a little rubber bung that goes in the thing.
No kidding.
Yeah, you just push it in. That's it.
No shit.
Yeah. Well,
So we had to go to town today. We
Yeah.
got a whole pile of shit. Yeah. Well, our microwave cracked up. They got some that they open up like an oven door. You know, like
yeah.
straight down. Oh fuck, you don't want that either, eh?
no, I wouldn't think so.
No. So we went to about 5 fucking places, and then fucking we ended up going back to the fucking first place we were at. And,
That's the way she goes. Yeah.
you know,
We still got all the fenders and doors to do. So, but
so
That
what's
shit's not
what's
in
coming
my way.
in here next? What are you putting in here
I want
next?
to bring the Volvo back.
Oh
in and
yeah,
finish
yeah.
that.
Finish that up so
Yeah.
you can
Punch
drive
that out
back.
to do this.
Yeah.
It's January 5 today, 6, whatever. It's been drying for, when did we paint it? We painted it Saturday, today's Monday. It's dry, but it's very fresh. Really, it came out so nicely, but we're going to do just this little spot here because this is your main, this line, if you follow that, you know how when a guy looks at a car, they all get down like this. They're like, oh yeah, but they never actually bend down past there, do they? Right? So if you got a speck of dust down there, who cares? The other thing is the car is raised up easily 14 inches higher than it's going to sit when it's on the road. So the roof will be down here. All of this is going to be down here, and everything below that you're never even going to see. So just doing the key area here, which again, it all came out really nice, but you know, if we get it really nice, then why not put an extra really in there for an extra few minutes of work. So here we are back with the 2000 grip. Just gently. So fresh. So fresh that the paper wants to plug up, which is unusual. So we did get away with painting when it was very cold outside. People have asked, can you paint when it's really cold? Yes. Just make sure you leave lots of dry time between coats, and it's not really a big problem. We'll leave as much as half an hour between coats. They used to make fast reducer, but of course the Enviro people got a hold of that and made that impossible to get now. Ash was going to pick the car up today because he has to be, or had to be in, where did he have to be? He had to be in Boston or something tomorrow. Somewhere on the east coast of the US anyway. But the snowstorm has kind of canceled his meeting there, so so now that we have an extra couple of days, I thought, well, I will do this now, and then he can pick the car up on Wednesday or whatever, and then it'll be all nice and finished when he's putting it together. I think we mentioned that the red one that was in the videos all summer, him driving, everything, not everything, the entire drivetrain out of that red car is going in here. we were gonna paint that red car, and then he found this shell. So, because this shell was so solid, badly dented, the red car was a lot straighter than this, but we got her good. But the red car was quite a bit rustier, and I'm very happy that we went with this, because there was enough work here. There was enough rust and welding and bullshit to do here, that I'm happy that we didn't do the red one. Anyhow, I'll quit yammering, and we'll have a look when it's done here. All right. Well, there we are. Another afternoon spent polishing, and I decided to go ahead and do the roof. Why not? I don't mind a little texture in the paint, but there's no way of getting the specks out and leaving the texture. So you end up with paint that looks, you know, it's lovely, but it's it's maybe a little over the top for a mass-produced cheap car. But you know, the thing is, very few people can do body work, but everybody's a critic, and I just don't want to hear it. So if we have to do a little bit of overkill, that's okay. The car is lovely and straight, and it's going to look grand. So I believe Ashley will be coming in the next day or two to get it loaded up, and then it's going back to his house for all of the mechanical work, and we will carry on with the body panels here. And we've got, you know, there's still a bunch of work to do, but now I can fit my own stuff in here, and we can squeeze the Datsun bits next door and whatever, and we'll keep picking at it. We definitely want this thing on the road this spring, and as we said, the driveline and interior are essentially drop in at this point. So hope you guys enjoyed the Datsun Marathon. I know I did, and I just think it's a tremendous little car and a lot of fun. Surprising how quickly you can do these when they're not gigantic 1950s American boats. But nevertheless, back to 59 Buick. Your new Datsun is ready.
Oh, it is too, eh?
Lovely.
It is lovely. It was up before, right?
Oh yeah, put 10. I was saying to Sean yesterday, as soon as they're finished, it's a liability.
It really is.
It really is.
It's not super fun.
As soon as the polishing is done, well, especially if you got help today, and the weather's good, and whatever, let's just do it. That's a nice trailer, and you wouldn't want to do this on an open trailer.
No, I
Not
wouldn't.
today. Look at how I went to the dump and my truck is brown.
Right.
Oh, there she is. What's up, Bon? Huh? Nothing. Nothing at all, huh?
Just bringing some shakedown.
Yeah. Well, we got it in the trailer.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Was it all right?
Yes, everything came out fine. A couple of nerve-wracking moments, of course. I guess we'll need some stands, yeah?
There's one there.
Okay.
Because if this doesn't work,
Then we need a plan.
we need a different plan. Let's stand.
Wheels? Or
Let's
shocks?
pull the shock. Let's have a beer. I'm thirsty.
Yeah. That's right, enough of this work. Okay, back on the Buick, and we've got another rusted out fender tub here. So I just made a quick tape pattern, and we're going to make a little repair for that guy. And I'd really like to get these fender tubs painted, possibly even today. So let's get this welded in there and do that. Waiting on a color match for the firewall, and meanwhile I'm going to get as much of this fussy stuff done as I can. Okay, there we are. Didn't take very long to make that, and clamp it on. Alright, we'll cut that out. Being careful just to touch the line. Obviously, if we cut on the outside of the line, you're going to have a problem, or a lot more welding. So we'll cut that out and weld it up, clean it up, and get it ready to paint. Okay, something like that. So just want to get it close. I'll tack it in here, and then we'll fiddle with it a bit, and you know, the same old. Shouldn't take us very long. Just cleaning it up to take the ink off from the marker. I've actually found that it welds better with that gone. You wouldn't think that it would make any difference, but okay, there we go. That went along very easily, and not least because I wasn't too worried about it. And you can see that we've got the shape, and there we are. So I'm going to just clean this up, and I think I'd like to hang this and that guy and the other one that we fixed a few weeks ago and paint them all black today, and that will look great when we've got the engine in the car. Okay, painting time. Okay, that's gonna take care of that. If the weather holds, I'm gonna sandblast a bunch more parts, yay, and heater box and battery tray and the rad support. There's a few other pieces to be done, but I just wanted to get these done because they're ready and bare metal sitting around, not good. So, great. Next.
Flopsy. It's hard to take a poodle seriously, eh?
Yeah. Well, they make you take them seriously when they want something.
Yeah.
How's it going, Bunny Boo?
It's gone.
Steering box. Well, we got that off. And anybody who's done any amount of working on old cars knows that the worst damage you're going to find on any old car is somebody else's repairs from the past. And here today we've got a real beauty. And yeah, so it is fatigue cracked here, and then a long time ago, because it's gas welding, somebody's attempted to weld it up. They put a reinforcement in here, which is by itself really not the worst thing, but it's not really necessary. So we've got a big crack here coming up all the way to there and going just goes around the corner. It doesn't go past that. The bottom of the frame's okay, top of the frame's okay. Big crack here, and wait till you see the other side. Really glad we pulled the steering box because I wasn't really sure if I'd bother. Yeah, that's not great. That's not really even fair to call that a repair, but that's what they did. Where's the bolt that was jammed in there? When I pulled the steering box off, this had been jammed underneath it in the hole. This was the repair, literally. And the steering box had some big washers on it as well. And that was the fix. Obviously, that's all 100% garbage. The sleeves are intact, but these probably need a bit of work, but not too much. So the repair here is going to be to replace this whole section of the frame. I just don't see any other way that we're going to be happy. So that's what we got to do today. There's no point trying to do anything else on this car until it's not a death trap. We got the center link off, steering box off, tie rod ends off, idler arm is also off. You get to clean it all up.
Yay.
Yay, so fun. And how are these bolts? They seem okay. They put extra washers in them, so just wondering if they replaced them with longer ones, but it doesn't look like they did. So, look at this. Look at this. This is how they did it, right? They put that big bolt inside the frame and just put an extra big washer on it. Not a good repair. I mean, I'm not really an expert, but you can clean up the washer, eh?
Pretty dirty.
Yeah. Center link totaled from people towing the car out of the field, so that's wrecked. Anyway, that's gonna shoot up the rest of the day. I think Ash and Miles and Dean are on their way, and between the three of us we want to get as much of this suspension off, frame fixed, painted, and then we can move on to the brakes. And the brake cylinder is on hold while we wait for parts. Alright, Ashley's here, soon to wish that he wasn't.
Why? What am I doing? I'm just taking apart
You're just
suspension.
fixing. Well, we got that far.
Okay, that's good.
Box out, center link out.
Yeah, that's good.
Right,
Okay.
idler off.
That all seems pretty
tie rod
basic.
ends look good. Idler is poor, as we know.
Still bent?
Still bent, not going to worry about it. We'll figure something out. You know when you buy a car and it's always the previous repairs that are your biggest problem? Have a look.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man.
That is how it was?
That's how it was. I have not touched that. Well, it's not quite how it was. Sorry. Grab that bolt off the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Take that bolt and shove it in that hole there.
Okay.
That's how it was.
Wow.
That's poor, eh? Like, you know, like we like to fool around, but come on, eh? So I think,
we talked about not even taking that
yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, it's probably good. And then we thought, what if it's cracked on the other side? Well,
Oh
what if it's
my
utterly fucked on the other side?
Goodness.
So the sleeves are fine, maybe a little damaged.
But like, is that a
But it's just
blowtorch?
fatigue. Yeah, well, it's fatigue cracked, and I think the problem was it would have been very, very hard to access that with the engine in and the body on and
So
everything
they
else.
just got what they
So
got.
they just kind of goobered it in there and said, well, that's the best we can do. I'm going to cut out all the fatigue stuff, make
Yeah.
a new piece, and weld it in,
Weld
and
it
it'll be
in.
fine.
Yeah.
And we'll grind it down, and it'll look like nothing happened by the end of the day. But that's a mess.
Holy, hey?
Eh?
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit of, well, honestly, at first the box fell over and I could just see the top too. And I was like, oh, we're golden. There's no damage. Then we pulled it away a little further. I'm like, why there's all these extra washers? Because they had big washers over top of it all too. It's never broken right through. So, you know what I mean? Like everything is in its original
It's
position.
here. It's here.
Yeah.
It's just there.
It's just there.
Yeah,
It's just fatigue crack from years of use, but it is a bit odd. It is a bit odd for sure. Again, you could even excuse everything except shoving a big bolt in there. And how must the car have driven?
Well, and remember when we were just going back and forth
Yeah,
checking the
everything
play,
was
it's like
moving,
click, 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 and you're like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Yeah, what does that sound? Yeah, well, it was all this shaking around. So
Holy!
that's bad. So
Well, I'm glad.
I'm
at the
starting
very
by just cleaning off the old weld the best I can. I'm gonna leave this. There's nothing really to do about it. It's just what it is. There's the crack all the way to there, and then it buggers off down here. So I'm just gonna start by cleaning off as much of the booger as I can. Then we'll level it out. Then I'm gonna V it all, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the fattest weld in there that this thing can do. And then we're going to grind that really nice. And then that's going to get painted. And it'll be fine. As always, the worst damage is the previous repairs on any car. Bodywork, doesn't matter. The worst damage on any interior is the previous guy's upholstery job.
And it makes sense now that you say it. They wouldn't have had the engine out.
No.
So they would have done the best they could do.
Or sorta. Or the best they could do to get paid. Or the least they could do. But anyway, or maybe the owner did it himself and he was just like, well, it's this or she's going to the junkyard.
Yeah, well,
We'll
there
keep
you go.
at
right?
it.
Well, it's decent progress anyway.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It looks like there's 0 here.
Yeah, it looks like 0 and 2. So we just tape them. And that's, you got that guy and you got that guy, right?
Pretty simple. With those fucking cameras.
Oh, I've just wrecked so many. There we go.
Well,
Okay, the drone shit it too, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
Today took its last pictures today. It's just not having it. Okay, so I need to just stay the fuck out of the way here.
Well, I think what'll end up happening.
It's just should be nothing, right? It should be loose.
But this
already.
isn't going to fall away
Yeah.
perfectly.
There you go. Now hang on 1 second.
Yeah, this is a big spring.
Yeah.
It's like a full-size American car.
Yeah, it's almost like that's what it is, yeah.
I don't know. I'm doing it.
There we go. Okay. There. Okay, good.
Everybody safe?
Yeah, it's 100%.
Well, what I think I want to do now is blast this off. Oh, look at that.
What I want to do is swing
Safety-
this out of the
safety
way
first.
so we're not hitting the spring. All right.
Sure.
Hold on, let me get in there. Okay, hang on. And there you go. There. Okay. You can leave that. We'll just go off this. I believe.
Hold on.
Okay.
Heavy? Not light.
Okay, great. That lets me finish up this mess here. That just makes all that so much easier to clean.
Well, and it's 6 bolts.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
to
I
me,
know.
it's...
Well, I know. It's 6 bolts here, 6 bolts there. Next thing you know, the whole car's taken apart.
Well, it's working on cars. I don't know.
I'm just a lazy bastard.
It's not even that. It's I get what you're saying, but
Well, I
giving
guess
ourselves-
I feel the passage of time.
to
quote one of the great intellects of 2024.
You know I have to pull all the brake lines off, right? You understand that?
Sure. What do I hear?
I hear a car.
What's going on?
Life's treating you pretty good, eh?
Life's pretty good lately, I won't lie.
It's so quiet. Life's quiet and warm now.
Oh, and it's just like, you know, reach through the window.
Oh yeah. Well, you know I'm a Pauly fan, so
You are a bit of a Pauly fan.
a bit, eh?
And I just, every time I park it, I want to leave the lights on and go sit behind it.
I know, the tail lights.
It's just so tempting to hang out.
Oh, it sounds great, and I'm really happy it's running good.
It runs so nicely, right?
That's cool.
That's the thing about Paulys. They're just
Oh,
like the
right.
Slant 6. You can't kill them.
Yeah, I think they're underappreciated,
Yes.
but they're also 80 horse down on a 383. So,
Yeah, but the torque,
oh yeah, no, they're
torque of a
fine.
Pauly
Normal
is-
driving around. Hey, I got how many have I got going? I got
Three for
three plated ones.
it's like any excuse I can find. This is what I'm hopping in.
Yeah, absolutely. Life is good. Smells clean in here though. Nice.
Oh, I treated it to a little air freshener.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
New car smell.
New car, it does. It smells like a brand new 67 Dodge.
It's a new car to me.
Right?
Close enough.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh,
Monaco.
It's been so great.
Yeah. People probably get a kick out of seeing that
Oh, I'm
thing.
getting thumbs up all over. Like people got to pull up right beside me on the highway and make sure I know. I'm like, okay. pay
Yeah.
attention to
All right.
me,
Watch where you're going. Yeah.
Let's not wipe out the Monaco. You ready for another beer, Ash?
I have not had one yet, and I think I'm okay for right this second.
Hey.
Oh, hey
For 2 minutes and
Yeah.
we got him cleaning.
Well, yeah, this
Look
is
at
good.
that.
So to unload, like,
Look at that controller. That's a beast.
that's
eh?
that's quite, yeah, that's neat, hey?
That's cool. Yeah.
It is cool.
So
Is that the upper?
you get to paint that.
Bump stops.
You can hang that up in the other shop and
Oh,
paint
yeah.
it black today if you like.
Sure.
If
Yeah.
you get it good. you
Yeah, I gotta
go
get it
ahead.
full cleaned up. Yep.
You know what I like? The bushings are still good.
Yeah, this is a nice bump stop, and
It's all in good shape.
Yeah, it is
like
actually,
Those bushings aren't even shagged.
right. Maybe it's a
car
low
that
mile. Yeah, low mile car. Maybe. Who
Not
knows?
really. It's a piece of shit. But somehow the bushings have survived. So let's
Yeah,
get
I mean-
that cleaned up.
Okay.
So we're just going to do this one side at a time.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, anything we get cleaned up today, we can paint.
Right.
Right? This sway bar can get painted. Ashley is working on all the rest of this crap. And these are shot, right? That, can you
No, the
feel it?
lower.
or-
This one.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Shagged.
oh, shagged.
Yeah, that is not cool. This
Okay.
one seems fine.
Yeah, no, I think we'll leave that one. Oh, yeah.
And
it is really
I'm not separating that. Say it.
No, don't.
Okay.
No,
All
just
right.
clean it up.
Okay. Okay. All
We'll
right.
just,
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
So
Yeah.
how's this all attached?
Well, we gotta get that guy and then
And
pickle
that-
fork it there.
Fork it. Done.
Yeah, that won't matter. But you want to take this off first. So that means
Well,
the drum comes off.
we don't have to, but I just thought it might be easier.
I'm just trying to decide if the end result is this comes off anyway. And if that's the case, then
Doesn't
may as
have
well
to,
do it.
no, because you can do the brakes without taking that off. So it's just if it makes it easier to clean this if it's off.
Well, it would.
Hey, you started this, you fix it. Look what happened to the frame, Dean.
Fucked it. Whoa.
What's going on there?
That's when the power steering.
Yeah, look at what they did. They had this bolt jammed in there.
Oh.
Like, who does that?
Sir?
So I'm trying to fix that tonight. So I got a few minutes of grinding, and then we're gonna have some welding, then some more grinding, and then
Yep.
smoking some doobies.
Drinking some beer.
Drinking some beers. You want an NA beer, Dean?
Oh, sure.
We got lots.
Yeah.
They're fine. Was this car parked at a farm, perchance? That's right.
Oh, boo!
Oh, the rebel's
yeah.
toast.
Forget it.
Looks pretty straightforward.
It does look
actually.
very straightforward.
Nothing
Yeah, there's no
different.
self-adjusters.
No double.
So what are we
double
saying?
wheel
The
cylinder?
front or the back spring goes last.
Goes last.
the adjuster wheel to the front of the car.
And no arm, no
Yeah, there's no-
self-adjust.
There's
no-
no self-adjusting.
no
This is
self-adjust.
before that, but it's not the cam style adjusters. It is the wheel.
Let's see the life on the front of these. Oh yeah,
This one's pretty
Considerably
poo poo.
thinner, eh?
We'd run that again though, all day long.
yeah. Too
Look
bad you
at
can't
that.
buy them in singles.
What's that?
Brake shoes.
Buy one at a time.
Oh, we got a parts car. Maybe
It
we
is
can
strange,
save something
though,
out there.
because this one is actually quite good.
Yeah, the back one does all the work though.
And that, what side is that? Driver's?
That
Yeah,
is
that's
driver's
from here.
side.
So that's the
Yeah.
rear shoe. They do all the work, right?
Because it binds,
They,
twists,
yeah,
binds.
it's the one that's self-energizing, right? So yeah, just swap it around to the front on the other side and be fine.
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck, double your life. Looking good, Dean.
All very simple, isn't it?
Oh, it's looking way better than it was.
Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. Nice, buddy. That looks brand new. Okay, but now we got to make the rest of the car worthy of that. That's the problem. How's it going, Bunny Boo?
We got one night in this.
Okay.
What?
One night.
We get one night. The
One
whole
night of
front.
cleaning one side.
Wait, how many nights did your car get?
I know.
think it
That's
got
well, no,
closer
I'm
to
not
30,
saying.
didn't it? Eh?
Was
I
it?
would, I
This is
would
a
give
full
as many
month.
nights as you want. I'm saying, so far.
Oh, as for something that we have one evening into, we're doing really good.
This
That's right.
is gonna look.
No, this thing should be all painted and put back on the road by the end of the month here.
Could be.
As long as we don't do the interior, the glass, or any body work,
Or the rust repair.
or any rust repair, we could probably have her back on the road. And honestly, it occurred to me. I was like, wouldn't a 59 Buick Beater be fun too?
Here? Oh my god. What's going on over there? It's pretty nice.
Done.
No hole anymore anyway.
You want the slick?
That would slick out. It's that close. I'm happy that I decided to do that.
Good.
Get it done.
I'm happy we pulled that box up.
Yeah, considering
Yeah, no
we had
kidding.
thought of just, oh, it'll be fine.
How
No,
bad could it
not
be?
fucking fine. Yeah, how bad could it be?
That looks a whole ton better.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's not bad, there's nothing. Be careful with my door. Okay,
Inside here.
yeah, take it inside.
Ooh, nice painted parts. Lovely.
Lay it down.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay, what are we gonna use?
Right there.
Right here.
No, that's
Nope,
nothing.
that's all.
Right here.
I mean, that's kind of the.
Yeah.
Is that original paint though? I don't even know if it is. This had a skin.
No,
coat
no,
on it,
no.
right?
Oh yeah, no, it's look, it's been
garbage,
oversprayed.
yeah.
Been sprayed.
But
Yeah.
over here,
Okay, what about we're right here?
how about there?
No, I don't think so. Well, that looks more original, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's not very much to go by, is
You need a
there?
flat surface, right?
Yeah, this has all been repainted, so we
Yeah.
can't trust any of
Can't
it.
trust that. No. You can see what this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all falling off.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well then.
I mean, that's pretty close though, eh? Like.
Let me get some polish and we'll just settle it.
Yeah, but
Is that reasonable?
Yeah, I think so. I think right there's our little. But why is it? You see how orange peely and shitty it is? Is it just that?
It's just they don't give a fuck when they paint the inside
Right.
of the door, right?
I think we cut it
Cut it
here.
right here, there.
Yeah, and then I'll take that to Napa
Okay,
and we'll
that's-
see what
they
happens.
better-
Where's the grinder?
So, what's upcoming for the new year? Edsel transmission rebuild.
Edsel transmission.
That's been a while in the, and you say you ordered or your part has arrived?
It's arrived.
It has arrived. I want to see it.
I'll bring it over. I'll bring the
Okay,
kid over so you
that'll
can
be
look at
fun.
it. We can
Yeah.
look at it. So that's
So,
kind of coming
right?
up.
You're gonna have fun with that.
Yeah, that's fun.
that's it.
That's all you gave me?
Bunch of O-rings and a few
So
seals.
here's the heavy stuff.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like
Let's see the good stuff.
because I
Let's
bought
see the
the,
heavy duty. Yeah, you bought the
I bought the,
deluxer,
I bought
right?
the, I bought the big
Oh,
kit.
this is the part that's going. when you hit
probably.
the gas. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's all your clutches.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Complete
That's
set.
cool.
Complete. So what's in there?
I don't know.
Nice.
Let's find out.
There's all the friction.
Oh yeah, okay.
Another set of clutches. Good.
Okay. Well,
That's a lot of clutches. Holy shit.
yeah.
Well, these go in between those.
Right, right. And then, okay, and then there's an implosion.
Oh, you got a kind of an exploded diagram here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
Cool.
Did you got a book on this thing?
So let's get the car here, get the
Yeah.
tranny out,
Yeah.
get it apart.
Yeah, so, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back onto the website and see, well, that's crazy, like, it's a deluxe kit, so I bought it, but okay, well,
Well, and if we take it apart and it doesn't need bands, then you'll be glad you didn't buy it.
okay,
But if we take it apart and it does need bands,
You gotta get
then
'em.
we gotta get them
Yeah.
here quickie.
okay.
But that's awesome. That'll do it for sure. There, and then it won't piss oil all over the driveway anymore.
Oh, yeah, probably could use a rope seal for the rear main, cause it's leaking all over the rear.
Yeah, well, you might
Do that
wanna
at the
get a
same
rear
time,
main
yeah.
at
I'll
the
get a rear
same
main,
time.
I'll get a rear main.
Yeah, if we can stop that car from leaking, that would be amazing.
Yeah, cause it just leaks a bit of oil when it's
Maybe
hot.
Rock Auto. I think they have rope seals.
Okay, oh, rock auto.
Did you get something that's usable there?
Yeah, that's fine, right? I don't know.
Oh, that looks good. Right on. Beautiful. Hey, hell yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That looks exactly like the color.
All right, are you gonna drop that off?
Yeah, I'll go tomorrow.
Cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you on the weekend.
Yeah, see you on
Thanks so
Saturday.
much, Miles. You take it. You going out the back or the front?
I'll go at the back, sure.
All right, buddy.
Oh,
Everybody wants to see the taillights anyway. Oh, listen to this. It's so grouchy, eh?
it's such. Like, it's just the nicest little car to drive.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
Everything for you. All right.
Thanks so much for the help,
Take it
man.
easy.
Great.
Talk soon.
Nice. Next time I'm going to go for a drive, though.
Have a good night.
See you, boss. Dean's Custom Paint Shop.
Yeah.
Let's see the can. Painter's touch. Yeah, buddy.
Like this is.
Let's
just
hammer it.
bad.
Don't get any overspray on my weed whacker.
Oh right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it go. Oh, it's ruined.
No.
That looks nice. Yeah.
Right. No, that's. Good.
Everybody loves rattle cans.
Oh, it's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're gonna do a few coats probably. Well. When
Yeah. You
When I
can
go
do,
home, you can probably do a coat. Later, when
whatever.
it flashes off, right?
just do whatever you can.
And this is like the suspension, so
Yep.
50% overlaps.
Yeah. Right. Looking good.
Oh, this is cool, hey.
Who doesn't? Oh, Frankers doesn't like rattle cans.
Sorry, puppy.
Do you not like rattle can smell?
No.
You guys, I don't like it.
What the hell are you
Why don't you go in here then? Come over here.
trying to kill me?
Come over here.
That's okay, puppy.
Frankers is not happy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just the
Looking
inspection.
good, yeah. Just get it even and we'll honk one on later.
Good. Oh, go. Yeah, good. Well, that was fun today.
Mm-hmm.
By the time was like that.
Yeah, no, we really made, I'm really happy that the frame turned out.
Frame was, yeah, that turned out perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Nice thing is the ball joints here and the bushings are mint. So we do need the lower, which is why it's out of here.
okay.
It actually dismantled that.
Right.
Because it's shot.
Oh, it's shot. Okay.
Yeah. So we need
Yeah.
lowers and we need sway bar, end link, whatever that's called.
Oh, right. That would be a parts car, I think.
No, I'll just
Oh, that's the
you can get
dress.
that new. Mhm.
Like back in the day, taking my dad's paint to paint with model cars, right?
Oh yeah.
For sure. Hunter Green or whatever.
I rattle canned all my bikes, fucking everything.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We used to take our model cars apart after they were built so we could just change the color, you know.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't afford new models, so we'd take a build ones apart and repaint them and put them back together.
Yeah, models were like $8 back then.
Isn't that a nice control arm?
It is.
What a nice couple of.
Yeah.
It's actually two separate forgings,
Okay.
and then it's riveted with the spring pad there. Isn't that
Oh
crazy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got the brakes
Yep.
apart. Oh, we got to clean that and paint that. Bunny did all the, look at that. Even the, hey, that's fun. Yeah, she did that too.
Good, good.
Miles figures that's ready to go.
Yeah, I did a little scuffy on this one. You can
Yeah,
see how,
great. Yeah.
like, there's, you know, it would need a paint job, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
But that won't take. I got in the corners and.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that's looking good. This is nice and scuffed now for you. For sure it is.
There, that looks just fine. I still have to drill the hole, but I'm going to loosely mount the box up. Mark the center there, and it should be fine.
For sure.
Power steering, okay, center link bent from towing.
right.
Sucks. I don't know what we're gonna do there. Well, we gotta find one. Whether it's new or used, we gotta find a center link.
Parts car out back.
Yeah, well, what do you want to bet it's bent too? Brakes, you know, garbage.
Yeah,
Total garbage.
total garbage. It's just a gorgeous machine.
I love 59 Buicks. It's a good thing too, because this is a junker. Holy man, what a mess. This is way worse than I thought it was in terms of like overall condition. It's just been sitting so long.
Yeah, like
I was kind of thinking, maybe we get it running and patchy poos. No way.
No way, it needs a full.
Everything is fucked on this
Yeah,
thing.
it needed a full redo.
Yeah.
But that's good. Went to the right home.
Well, nobody else was doing this. No,
Yeah.
nobody else would fix this car.
oh yeah,
Like this is, to me, this is a dream car ever since I was a little kid.
the Delta Wing Buick.
Yeah, like there's, you know,
Yeah, you're not.
like nothing else was like these.
I know.
Like if American cars are your thing, this is the car
This
for
is
you.
it. Yeah.
We still got this damage here.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, that's not bad, but that's gotta get done.
Yeah.
And hoping for some paint.
Ooh,
Some luck on the paint match would be nice.
Actually, kind of coming in handy for us there today.
Yeah, Ashley's gonna drop off a sample with Kyle. I don't know, what will you do about painting the firewall? You lose all these factory chalk marks.
Well, that's why I like the chalk. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of the pedigree of it. Like, it's neat.
Well, I mean, this is a worthless car, so whatever. Like,
But this is like all this overspray. Like, this is all factory shit.
yeah. So what, are we leaving that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
Well,
I did try cleaning up the firewall.
no, you cleaned it up great. The trouble is there's so much paint missing there.
Oh, right.
So if you dig all that caulking off of there
Yeah.
to redo it so that the car doesn't leak, which would be nice.
Which would be nice, yeah.
Like, it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
But then I think, well, you know,
as long as you got, yeah.
the thing is, okay, look at all the black parts. They're mint, right? They just painted them all.
Yeah, if you
Like,
take a cruise light and you open the hood, but he's like, yeah, no, good job and all, but you
yeah,
coulda...
yeah, exactly. Where's the number 2 that's supposed to be underneath the wiper on the
Yeah.
right-hand side there?
No one's saying that. Okay.
And then to go back and put that shit on after you're done seems kind of like, really? Are you like faking the chalk marks on your 4-door Buick? You know what I mean? Are we those guys now? Are we Moparing this up?
Just like, okay, I think...
There's a 52 there.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
that's
we
cool.
just take these pictures and anybody who gives a shit can use it as a reference. But 4439 I like, because that's
I like
the
that
body
too.
style.
Yeah, and it looks good behind there.
But that's this body is a 4439.
Tossing and turning.
Yeah, I'd be like, like not worried about the broken frame, just all about the chalk marks. It's cool,
This is
eh?
so cool.
Yeah, I love 59 Buicks more than any car, just about.
They are quite
And it has power steering and power brakes.
Yeah.
And I don't have very many cars that have that.
This is pretty loaded up.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
Do you have a radio?
And it's got padded dash, which is interesting.
Radio
and
goes-
the radio's in the back. Yeah, I got it somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, 59s, man.
Geez,
That's
the
where it's
dashboard's in
at.
good shape. Holy smokes. That is a nice shape. Good.
We'll maybe paint the frame on the weekend here.
Yeah, I can swing by and
Hey, you let me know whenever you can.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the fellas are coming over Saturday night.
Night? Yeah, that's fine.
Get the band back together, do some jamming.
Yeah, go ahead, swing by for a bit.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Sure.
You're doing jamming and
Yeah.
hanging.
Hanging, jamming, all the good things. Only the good things. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the show. As always, a terrific time putting that together. And I want to say a very sincere attaboy for Ashley for doing such a fantastic job painting his car. He is not a car painter, but you would never know it from the looks of that Datsun. That turned out great. We will catch up with Ash as he's assembling that machine at his house. And meanwhile, we'll be picking at the rest of the panels here. And speaking of picking at panels, we are going to be, well, picking up this Buick here pretty soon. We got a lot of work to do here yet, but I just absolutely love this car, in case you hadn't noticed. It looks like we have a paint color to try on the firewall here, and I would like to see some real progress here on this car this week, and we will be reassembling all this so that we can install the driveline. Thanks, as always, everybody who pushed the old like button or leave a comment. Of course, we really enjoy reading all of that stuff. And thanks, as always, to the patrons of the show. You guys make it possible to do this. You know, it's for you. You guys are champions. And thanks also to everybody who contributed through the Super Chat or the PayPal option. That is very, very kind of you. And legitimately, we are putting it towards saving as many of these cars as we can. Of course, as always, I would ask you please double check if you think you are subscribed, and if you're not, please do subscribe. We are really trying to make a go of it here, and it really does help to get just a few more subscribers every week. Very much appreciated. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, every time I ask that people would double check, we get several dozen people who were unsubscribed without knowing it. So please double check. Thanks very much. So, coming up soon, we have progress on the SM. We're going to get back on the 60 Impala now that I have some room in the shop, and I want to finish the Volvo now that second place is still open in the winter beater competition. And of course, coming up soon with Bunny's transmission shop, we'll be going through the Edsel transmission, which I'm really looking forward to, and I can't wait to get the Dynaflow back in this car and try that out too. Oh, and good news, I just heard from the lab in Toronto that develops our 8mm film, and I've got a couple of rolls on their way back, so that's very exciting. It takes a long time to get that done, and I want to do more 8mm film camera stuff for you guys. It's quite expensive, but I just love the way it looks, and I think it's a great way to start the little show here. So I will be doing more of the 8mm very soon. Some of you may have noticed that our store is currently closed. We're going to be reopening it and doing everything from home here. We're just getting reorganized so that we can reopen our merchandise department, and we're going to probably do a grand opening by possibly re-releasing all the shirts we've ever made. That would be quite a few of them, so I hope you guys would like one or possibly even more than one of the shirts we've made in the last 7 or 8 years. I don't know, it's probably been a few. So hope you're looking forward to that. We'll have the stickers and coffee mugs and all of that same old bullshit. That's about all for now. Please, everybody, have a terrific week. We'll see you very soon. Cheers. Is a regular contributor.
Same old shit. morning, the wife says, you know, I'm gonna use my treadmill. Now the fucking TV don't work on that. So she says, well, how are you gonna, I says, I'm not fixing it. Well, so now she gotta call somebody to come and fix it.
Oh, the treadmill has its own TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can run down trails and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's got all kinds of shit on it.
And the TV quit. Well, yeah, you can't just
Well,
run towards
well,
the
Jesus,
wall.
I says, how long are you on this thing? Maybe 3 minutes at a time, you know, like you gotta have, by the time you turn the TV on and get everything set, you're played out. You know?